everyone, and welcome to another episode of Getting to Know Pflugerville. My name is Kene Mba. I'm a real estate professional with NuView Realty Group, where we help our buyer and seller clients buy into their home of their dreams and sell their homes and move their equity elsewhere. Today, I'm out here in Pflugerville with Ashok here in Kumars, Austin. It's an Indian restaurant, and Ashok is the owner-operator, and he's going to be telling us a lot about his business. Welcome to the show, Ashok.
Thanks for having me here.
Okay, so can you tell us what do you guys do here at Kumars Austin?
Kumars Austin, we are actually specialized in South Indian cuisine. So we do make the best and authentic South Indian food up here. And also we picked some of the best Indian dishes across India that we provide that as well. So we want to provide fresh and authentic food and also the best experience to our customers.
Okay, that's good. How was it when you got started?
So we started back in April 2016.
Okay.
So I'm a big foodie myself, and I have my partner, Mr. Mohan. So we all are big foodies. So
that's good.
When we out here, we were just looking for good Indian food. So it wasn't really an Indian food. It kind of is nice. So we want to break this stereotype of an Indian restaurant. So we want to provide the fresh and authentic food what we get back in India. So that need you have to make the masalas, curries, and everything from scratch. So that need a lot of time. That's one of the reasons most of the Indian restaurants they just go with the simple and typical stuff. But it's going to take a lot of effort. But we want to step into that. So that's the original thought when we started it. So also providing the experience what we get back in India. So we want to provide as closest to possible experience we get in India. So that's all the concept and the idea we had it when we started back in 2016.
What your customers say they really love about your food?
More than the authenticity and also the freshness and flavor, the customer also love the experience.
Yeah.
For example, if you come in our lunch, that's a very special lunch. I would say that like you would get only in Kumars in entire US. So that lunch is very special. So it's not a buffet. Buffet is like you have to go to the food and refill your food. Actually, we bring the food to your table, so it's going to be buffet on your plate. And that too, we provide on a big specialized, we customize the plate with a banana leaf on it.
Okay.
So getting the banana leaf itself is actually a tedious process because that will not stay more than 2 days. So we have to order a fresh banana leaves and then cut it to the size. And this is like, it will be a different experience when they come in. We provide an empty plate, and then there will be multiple people will be just walking in with the different foods. They'll be keep asking you and then refilling all different food. And everything on your plate will be unlimited. We cannot do it because it's a labor intensive thing. So we actually stick to Saturday and Sunday lunch. So that's our most thing. Customer always will love that.
Buffet on your plate.
Yes.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Lunch.
At lunchtime.
Yes.
That's good. Good to know. That's good. So tell us, Ashok, is that something that you've seen in Pflugerville? I mean, being here 2016 in this location, is there something that you'd like to see improve in our neighborhood?
I improved quite a bit. It's just a lot I've seen it because we started here in 2016, but we started exploring in late 2015 itself. This part of Pflugerville, where we are located, is the best place for a business because we are very close to I-35.
That's true.
And in connecting Austin this side, we have a Round Rock, and then the Pflugerville will also start from here. So it's kind of very junction here, it's very central, and then it's a pretty good place. And then we have a cinema here, which is like 2 lights away, which you know. And then we have this complex itself. We have dental clinic, we have ARC, and then we have a veterinarian and everything. It becomes like a small medical type startup thing. So this is pretty good place to start. And also the last 3 years, people is actually moving to Pflugerville especially. The reason is other places, Round Rock is completely booked and completely locked. If people want to buy a new home and everything, they are
it's
actually
really expensive.
They are going beyond Round Rock and Georgetown and everything is full. They're just looking at. But if you look at the Pflugerville, this is still central and also connect to all the places what we are talking, like close to I-35. So people prefer to buy homes, which I know it because a lot of our customers every day they walk in, they ask like where to buy it and what is the realtor and all those questions they ask it. So this is getting quite famous and then getting popular and very good for the business, like especially us.
Yeah, so this location in Pflugerville, for those of you who don't know Windermere area, so Windermere is right at almost at the intersection with I-35, which is a major corridor between Austin, Dallas, and San Antonio. So this section is kind of really close. This part of Pflugerville is really close, and it's not too far from Austin. Compared to the central areas of Austin, it's about 15-20 minutes. So if you're trying to buy a home or get a place in Round Rock and it's too expensive, yes, you have to go further north to Georgetown, Taylor, places like that, but you can still come back down, backfill into Pflugerville, and you can still find a decent place to live.
That's correct.
And that's why this area is seeing the improvements that you're talking about.
That is correct, yeah.
So Ashok, can you tell us something, why you believe it's important for people to shop local?
It is very important, Kene, because business owners like us, we want to provide a good food, good business experience to our local. So we are actually believing in our local, we want to provide this best experience to our local, and we want to support our community. So the same support, if the local actually give it, so what will happen is the community together will just grow. So that is very important, supporting locals to support the local businesses.
Yeah, I agree completely. Do you guys have like any events coming up that people should know about? Or any features, any specials, that kind of thing?
True. So other than providing the best food, all those things we are committing it, we have quite a lot of customers, customer base for the last 7 years. They believe in Kumars Austin. So we have people across Austin, and then in fact if you go on a weekend, people will be driving from Houston, San Antonio, Dallas for the food here.
Wow.
So they always ask like, when are you going to open a location, South Austin, Cedar Park, and Round Rock, Georgetown. So we've been thinking different ideas on that, and there are a lot of people are actually moving in. They also want to start a small restaurant, but they don't have an idea how to start and everything. So we are working on a concept called opening up different outlets across Austin. So that will be kind of small piloting places where they can just have our food, and it will be easy for the small business owners or who want to start the restaurant or who don't have much experience in the restaurant. It will be much helpful. So we designed the complete thing. It will be a small outlet, food operations, everything will be taken care. And also a customer will actually, they don't need to drive all the way here. They should be able to get the fresh food close to their home. So that's a concept we are currently working on.
So something else that I wanted to mention is that you guys do a lot of catering. So it's not just in-house eating, you do catering for events, and what kind of events?
We do all events. So we are one of the biggest caterer, in Indian caterer in Austin, we can say that.
Nice.
So anybody who actually want to do a catering for like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people, and that is us. Because we have a kitchen that size, and we have the supplies, equipment to support that great extent of events like that. In past, we served about like 3,000 people for one of the temple here, and then for some of the local community, we served about like 1,800, 1,500 quite a few times. And marriages are actually our forte. Marriages, like a full service marriages, so we do it so starting from like a 2 days, even 3 days, even breakfast all the way to dinner, including snacks and everything, we take care of it. So once they walk in and then they just fix these are the item and everything, we say like, now you forget about the food and everything, that's in our thing. So other thing they'll focus on, and we take care of the complete catering, so they don't know when actually we come in, we serve everybody is happy. Every time when we just go, they will be just picking up our card, business card, and they will be coming back. That's how it actually goes. In the last 7 years, we did not do a lot of social media and a lot of different advertisement, everything. How we grow up is actually by hearsay. So people, word of mouth, people actually just come in, they love it. So I go to a catering, there are about like 100, 200 people eating, and they love the food. They pick up a card, so that has actually we just grown up. So we do this big size marriage catering. If you think about a good, nice Indian catering, then it's like blindly we will just do it. We take care of everything end to end. And then other than that, like a small catering, like birthday functions, corporate events.
Yeah.
We do actually work for some of the corporate offices nearby.
Okay.
So they do a weekly schedule for their lunch. They provide a lunch for their employees, free lunch. So they come here and pick up for like a 50, 70, 80, 100 different size and everything. And also the housewarming, different occasions, stuff like that. We take care of all the caterers.
So you guys got that. So corporate events, weddings, big events, they cater to thousands, 1,800 to 3,000 people. So
Yes.
they take, and even your small events, small birthdays, 40 plus people.
Yeah, even at 50, we have even did for like 20 people.
20 people.
So you start from a 20 to 2,000. We do all kind of.
Nice.
We did it.
So what's the best way for your customers to reach you? So if they don't want to come in, they want to order, is it like Facebook or Instagram? How do they reach you? Or just call the phone?
No, we have online portal for us. We have a website which is called www.kumars-austin.com. So that's our website. If you go in there, so you can place an order directly to us.
Okay.
We do a pickup and also a delivery.
Okay.
In fact, if your order is more than $30, you'll get a free delivery at your home. We are enabled in Uber, Grubhub, DoorDash, everything. And for corporates, so we work with some of the other third-party companies who take care of things. And then you can find us in Facebook. And we are in Instagram as well, at Kumars Austin. So that's our Kumars APX. That's our tag for Instagram. You can find us in Facebook also. I mean, if you can subscribe to our email, on our website, or on Facebook, we do a lot of promotions. That promotion is only for supporting our online customers.
Nice.
So we provide like whatever you get it here, you'll be getting 10% less. Monday there'll be some specials. Every day there'll be some special. That is only for our online customers. So just to support our online customer and the to-go businesses.
So online customers and online ordering, you guys got that. You could get some discounts, and there's a 10% discount, and then check out for promotions periodically. Well, thank you very much for allowing us to come here to do this interview, Ashok. And we really appreciate what you guys are bringing to the community.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much, Kene.
So it's been another episode of Getting to Know Pflugerville. Again, my name is Kene Mba. I'm a real estate professional with NuView Realty Group. If you guys have real estate needs, you know where to go.